Donald Trump's return to the White House is a big deal for China. Beijing is watching closely, feeling both hopeful and cautious. The relationship between the US and China became strained during the Biden years. Trump's way of doing things, while sometimes unpredictable, might offer a chance to improve things. Some early signs from the Trump administration are giving China hope. There's talk of opening up communication channels again, and finding areas where both countries can benefit. The invitation for President Xi Jinping to attend the inauguration in Washington is a strong signal that things might change for the better. But nobody in Beijing is pretending that things will be easy. The relationship between the US and China is one of the most important and complicated in the world. Big differences remain, like trade imbalances, competition in technology, and different beliefs. These issues will continue to challenge the relationship. The US and China have a strong economic connection. They are the two biggest economies in the world, by far. They trade and invest trillions of dollars with each other. This connection creates both opportunities and problems. Trump's America First approach will definitely influence how he deals with China. He has often criticized China for unfair trade practices and stealing intellectual property. It's possible that he might bring back tariffs and trade disputes. However, there's also room for the two countries to work together on economic issues. Both face similar problems like climate change and an unstable global economy. Finding common ground on these issues could help create a stronger relationship. Beyond economics, the relationship between the US and China is also shaped by global politics. China's growing power and influence are making some in Washington nervous. Issues like Taiwan, the South China Sea, and China's human rights record could easily become serious problems. China has made it clear that it won't back down on issues it considers vital to its interests. It sees the Taiwan issue as a matter of survival, and will respond strongly to any US actions that challenge its one China policy. Handling these political tensions will require both countries to be careful and smart. Mistakes or misunderstandings could quickly turn into a crisis. Building trust and setting clear boundaries will be very important. It's hard to say what the future holds for US-China relations during Trump's second term. There's potential for both cooperation and conflict. But one thing is certain, finding a balance will be key. The US and China must find a way to coexist and compete without conflict. They need to manage their differences while also finding common ground. The consequences are too significant for anything less. The world is paying attention. The decisions made in Washington and Beijing will have a huge impact not just on these two countries but on the entire global order.